Hey everyone, welcome and thanks for joining me on the Food Adventures channel that I'm trying to develop here. Just a little project of mine. I'm not at all in any way a chef or anything spectacular that knows how to put things together, but I do know how to eat and I know how to follow instructions. That is 100% for sure. Welcome. This is the second kind of video that I put together. I taped this a few days ago, and I hope the sound is okay. I did buy these little mics, and I was planning to use it today, but I'm doing a reaction video of me doing what I recorded, just to see if that's any fun. Because once I recorded it, I mean, I don't see it for a few days or sometimes longer, and I think that I'm looking back sometimes and go, what did I do there? And the thing is, I'm not smart enough yet to figure out how to use this mic and not get feedback when I'm watching the video. So I guess I have to look into that. Maybe I got to wear those head things, whatever. But then how are you going to hear? Anyway, it doesn't matter. If anybody knows, you can let me know. But yeah, so I thought this would be fun. Now I'm going to be eating some delicious pasta that I made on another video that is yet to be edited. It's a much longer one. It was a much more complicated dish, and I've never made it before by myself. I was always kind of like the sous chef in the kitchen. But this one I made from start to finish, and it turned out spectacularly. And because the reason I'm eating it, my whole plan was like to cook something or make something, and then watch it with to explain what I was doing. Like, now I'm cutting some cucumbers and now I'm doing this while I'm actually eating the dish that I just created. But logistically, I can't figure that out either yet, how to do that. So if anybody has any ideas, because, sometimes if I have to put together multiple videos, then I don't know how that's going to work. And plus it might be some editing involved. So that's just kind of gone in the corner. But in the meantime, I did make this also a couple of days ago. I gotta say, it's delicious. I can't wait for you to see this video. If I can somehow edit it in time and put a link so you can have it at the end of this one, that'll be cool. If not, just come back or subscribe to my amazing channel that I think is awesome. Okay, let's watch to see what I did a couple of days ago and see what the reaction is. Good morning, friends.
Good morning.
On this food adventure for today, because I've got a long drive today, I'm driving out to St. Catharines.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
It's 5:46 in the morning,
Ooh.
So I need some caffeine. Yesterday, when I was at No Frills, 5:46, and look how clean cut I am. I took a shower, put my shirt on, I'm ready to go. Oh, I'm pretty impressed. Picking up some stuff, I came across this Barzula ground espresso mulo, and it was a steal. It was like $3.99, whereas all the other brands that you all know usually was $7, and I got two. I mean, I wasn't sure if it's a good brand or not. I did take a picture and put it in my, Gemini AI saying, "Is this coffee good?" And it said, "Looks like it's good. It's got the seal of excellence and all that." I like the packaging, that it's nice and... I did do that. I was in the store, I took a picture, and I popped it onto like an AI. I said, "What the heck is this? Should I buy it?" Because, sometimes you see a cheap product and you go, "Is it any quality, any good?" Not that I want to pay the higher price, but at the same time, I don't want to throw money away. And it's, yeah, good. Sucked up and tight. I did do a bit more research on Barzula, and apparently they are a company with a Canadian company, which with lots of deep roots, apparently back to 1960 in Trieste. Now, I'm not going to remember everything, so I'm probably going to have something scroll on the screen or some information about them on the screen. But I thought we could test this out together. Let's turn on my, what's going on here? My machine is got not plugged in. That's not going to work. Oh well. Let's unplug this guy. Plug this one. I think that was my attempt at some sort of weird Italian accent. Maybe that's the one. There we go. All right, now I'm not the best. I'm not a barista, just like I'm not a chef. But this machine, it's and I'm not an amazing YouTube content creator. Let's see now. 2012. Oh my goodness, this machine has got to be 13 years old, around maybe 12. I bought it for when I used to work at RBC up at Richmond Hill at around Elgin Mills and Yonge. I bought it because we needed it. I wasn't much of a coffee drinker, but my buddy Tony there in the branch, he was, and we got this machine, and it was pretty cool. He taught me how to make an espresso because I'd never even known how to make an espresso or drink an espresso. And he's Italian, and he was upset with me, but together we figured it out. I remember that. Oh my goodness, my first couple of weeks there, and he's like, "Hey, Serge, let's go have an espresso." Okay, what's that? You don't know what an espresso is? He would say. I mean, I probably knew, but at the same time, I didn't because I'm raised Canada, Tim Hortons, whatever, big coffees. So yeah, that was an education for me. So I'll make a pretty good espresso on this machine. And that's the story with this machine. It's been very good. Lots of good pressure, lots of good crema on the top. I love the smell. Yeah. The smell is awesome. Yeah, look how awake I got. It's only blurry if I show it to you like this, but maybe the smell woke me up. I'll take a picture and then we can show it to you that way. Oh, there's some really old coffee. Let me just go throw this out 1 second. I don't know. That smell. Okay, I'm back. I remember. It was really good. My coffee tin with lavazza, so we'll trick everybody who's coming over. Oh, you got lavazza? Yes, I do. I've got lavazza. Little do they know, unless they watch this video. Honestly, I'm like everything else with wines, beers, coffees. I mean, you can tell if something is not really that good, but at the same time, I do not put myself out as some kind of connoisseur to know if I'm tasting blind taste test of coffees, whether that's Lavazza or Barzula or whatever else, Chibo. I wouldn't be able to tell. Maybe if I drank it often enough and long enough, I could tell which was the brand that I could, but I doubt it. I'll be quite honest with you. I just like different flavors and different foods. I'm not really hung up on one type of product or another. If it's good and I like it and it's cheap too, that's even bonus points. Then I'll buy it and I'll eat it or I'll drink it. All right. Let's do some magic. We got our. I like to do the double shot for me because single shot, I just need more. All right, I'm gonna get closer in here so you can see what I'm doing. A nice rounded spoon. It's always more nervous when someone's watching. Yeah, that's true. When I do it by myself, I have no fear, but now that you're watching, and I think should be a little top. Then fits in here. Oh, come on, man. I know how to do this. There we go. Oh, wait. All right, now, got it. Wait. Let's see. Then fits in here. Oh, come on, man. There we go. You can see on my watch, it was 5:51 a.m. That's the top number there. I I know how to do this. There we go. All right, now gotta get my perfect mug. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, got my perfect mug. This mug,
that is not an espresso mug.
Perfectly here.
A cup.
And I know it's, you know what? I know it's not espresso shot. Please don't give me heck. All right, I got espresso cups here somewhere. I don't know where they are right now, but honestly, I just brew espresso at home. Sometimes short, but mostly like.
Actually pause the video, and I spent like 10-15 minutes looking for the gosh darn espresso cups just to show you, and I couldn't find them. Probably I was just too tired in the morning. But
Americano size, like as if I'm in Italy and I go, hey, I want an Americano, and they have no idea what that is, or they brew it
Americano.
Because they just do espresso like little shots and stuff. But you know what? This is what I like, so I'm going to do it the way that I like it. So this one fits here perfectly.
Good.
Whereas others, like for example, this guy doesn't. So
that doesn't fit.
Hopefully, this will stay with me a long time. Let's put that there, and let's start.
That's the thing with these machines. You can't make a coffee in the morning if
look at that. It's gonna start
the spouse is still asleep.
Oh, there we go.
Too loud. Yep.
Just it's vibrating. So
at this point, it's like true espresso drinkers are like, stop! What are you doing?
I'll do another espresso shot another day to show you that I do drink little espresso shots too. But it's gonna be Americano size today. All right.
Spoiler alert, I do a espresso shot later on. I know. I did it.
It's going to be like a regular coffee. Good. That's good enough for me because I'm going to put some cream on top. Look at that foam, guys. Yeah. That's lovely.
Yeah. It is lovely.
Lovely.
And that's all I had to do. That's all I had to do. I didn't have to do anything else, but you're going to see I started adding stuff, trying to be fancy, and in the end, you'll see my reaction when I actually videotaped it. I'm like shaking my head now because I basically wasted my time to do it this way and then had to do an espresso shot anyway. So just keep on watching. You'll see what I mean.
Keep it on there for now. Let me get the cream.
And not that I did anything wrong with it. It's just that I wanted to taste the actual coffee, and I couldn't because of what I did next.
Now, I've told you before, I like this Organic Meadows because it's basically ingredients, organic cream.
Organic cream.
Nothing else.
Organic
no cream. Carrageenan, no emulsifiers. It's basically organic.
More on the pricier side.
Nice, umami,
but well worth it.
Not the flavor, but the texture on it's heavy.
By the way, I don't get paid by any of these people.
No, I'm going to show you this.
I wish.
I'm going to show you.
I don't get paid by Barzula
or the dollar store for like $2, and we basically pour this into this to keep it nice and fresh.
How cute that is.
I've still got a little bit in here. I didn't know what to do with it, so I'm gonna put that in there.
Yep, there you go. Now that's okay still. I didn't ruin it here.
Do I feel like any maple syrup in my coffee today, or do I not feel like maple syrup in my coffee today? What do you think?
The answer is yes, but it should have been no.
But you know what? Since I'm driving 2 hours, I get that extra.
There's the excuse.
Energy. This maple syrup we got from a dude that works with one of my colleagues. He has a maple syrup farm, and every year we get an order from him through my colleague.
Beautiful.
Work.
I love the maple syrup.
Oh, yeah.
Just shouldn't have done it there. I mean, now, I love the taste, but anyway.
To finalize it. And make it over the
totally
top.
Forgot about over the top. Yeah, over the top. That's definitely.
Okay, there's that. Looking for. Oh yeah, here we go. A little bit of cinnamon and A little bit of dark, real cocoa, like cocoa. Not the hot chocolate stuff. I'm just going to get a spoon here so I don't put too much in. This one I can basically...
It's amazing what you think you can do when you don't have any
All right.
brain cells in the morning.
Get a little bit. Put it on top.
Yeah, look at the fine hand there.
Now, what do you think of that, my friends? What do you think of that? Huh?
I think at this point, true espresso aficionados or even just regular espresso drinks are like, you just ruined the Barzula flavor, no matter cheap, expensive, whatever. Thank God you didn't get the most expensive thing and just put a soup in a cup or some other. I think that's what they're thinking. Me, I was thinking, man, I can't wait to taste this. Now, here's what happened.
I think that this coffee is going to be amazing.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
So, should I test it out?
Yep.
Oh, look at this mess. Like, seriously, like one coffee. Man.
I guess that's why people like to buy it out.
One coffee, all this mess.
I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm just moving stuff around like
this. You know what? I'm dying
one of
for
those shell
sip,
games.
So I'll clean this up afterwards.
Good idea.
Oh, I just put the cocoa on my lips.
I remember that.
From the spoon. That's strong.
All right. Here we go. Watch my face right after I sip it.
Thanks for watching. Please let me know what you think of my coffee creation. Don't hate on me for not drinking espressos in the little tiny cups.
I'm hating on you, dude.
Too. I just, I like the bigger sizes, more aromas and stuff like that. So
yeah,
maybe I should stir this a bit because
what am I doing?
The maple syrup's
like
on the bottom.
The anticipation is killing me. Let me see your face after you sip it.
This is what happens when you just wake up at 5. It's now 6 a.m.
Okay, yes, we see you stirring it. Yes. Jeez.
Oh my goodness. That's
I'm like Lydia.
Explosion. Let's take another picture.
Lilia from the Italy cooking show, you know. All right, looks like a cocoa drink. Can we drink this today and show us what your reaction was, dude?
Verdict.
2 reactions in 1. Here we go. Watch. First, it's like, delicious. The sugar hits you, and then it's like, watch.
Actually, I overpowered it with the maple syrup. Can't taste the coffee that much. I should have. I'm gonna have to do a little espresso shot, just so I can taste the flavor of this fully.
Yep.
Should I do it now?
Yes. You have time.
Okay. Stay right there. I'm going to clean all this up, and I'm going to do a little espresso shot just so I can taste it.
All right. My friend.
Okay, guys, I'm back. I cleaned up. It took a while for me to find the espresso cups, and actually...
This is the part I was talking about. I was roaming everywhere to look for it, like in the kitchen, in the dining area, dining cupboards. I couldn't find them, and then I finally found something I liked.
Still didn't find the white ones that I wanted to show off to you guys. So I'm going to show you what I usually give my brother-in-law when he comes over, only because I like the display of it. In my opinion, it's pretty cool. Okay. I got this little cup, which it's okay, it's nice. I love these guys.
I love this one.
They're like little beer glasses, but they're like, and because they're see-through, you see the different colors of the espresso with the foam on top.
They're also good for shots.
All right, put that back in there.
But better for coffee because it's got a little handle so it doesn't burn yourself.
Close and personal. Zoom in a tiny bit. And here we go. Now this has got to be placed perfectly.
Yep.
Otherwise, it drips on the side. It's like perfectly. There we go.
There's the crema. And you gotta be fast.
You gotta stop it. Like,
it's like I know what I'm about to say. Now look at that color, man. Ooh.
Look. Look.
Man, imagine if I was twins.
Look at that.
Oh, jeez.
Isn't that awesome?
I don't know if anybody does a reaction video to their own videos.
Taste test.
I might be the first one. Maybe I'm starting a new trend.
Salud.
Now I cut my head off.
Smells great.
Yeah, it did smell amazing.
You don't have smell-o-vision yet, so sorry about that. You know,
Yep.
it's smooth.
Yep.
It's not bitter.
Didn't need
Doesn't
all
need
that other
sugar.
stuff. Didn't need all that other stuff.
Not in my humble opinion. It's I like it a lot. I may have to go back and buy a bunch of more of these $3.99 Barzula coffee.
I was just in that parking lot today and I didn't go in to get more Barzula coffee. I have to remember.
Please. Woo! It's really good. I like it. Thumbs up, man.
Buddy,
All right.
did a good job.
Thank you very much for joining me on this coffee adventure. I gotta get cleaned up, drink my coffee, and on the road at 6:06. I want to beat the traffic. I don't want to be sitting smelling fumes and stuff like that. So have a good one. Enjoy the weekend or whatever day it is that you're watching this.
Thanks,
and
buddy.
We'll see you on the next food adventure.
Hey, buddy, I liked your video. I'm going to give you a thumbs up and I'm going to subscribe. Oh, my goodness. I did take the rest of that coffee and I poured it in a travel mug and I drank it on the way. I hope you like this video. It's the first one I've done it when I'm reacting instead of just, explaining what I was doing. Because in this case, actually, I talked in the video. The first video I did, I didn't talk. I just filmed. And then afterwards, I played the film and then I talked about what I was doing. In this case, I feel like it was like my brother, man. I knew exactly what he was going to say or even think. And sometimes when I didn't remember what he was going to say or think, I basically said the same thing I said anyway. So that was really weird. Thanks for joining me. If you have any comments on how I could have done better, or if you want to say something, just be nice. I'm new at this. I'm not a professional YouTuber. You can tell by the subscribers to the channel. Right now, I think it's like 7. So if you're watching this 10 years down the road and I've got like 1 million, this is like one of my first videos that I'm going to be always going back to. So you're welcome. You can make fun of me. Just thanks a lot, and join me on the next food adventure. It will probably be, I finished my plate pasta. It'll probably be that one or some other one, but I'm really enjoying making these. I hope you enjoy them too. See you soon. Ciao. How do I stop sharing now?